All right, you guys, it's workout number 4. We're almost halfway there. Thank you so much for joining me for this program. I hope you're enjoying it. As I told you, each workout is going to kind of build on the other. So on the next one. So today is no different. We're going to do some similar exercises, but with some additions as well. So our first exercise, rather than the step back lunge that we did yesterday, is going to be the step forward lunge, which actually requires a little bit more balance. So once again, I'm going to turn to the side. No weight for me to start off with. You make that informed decision yourself. All right. And those of you who have taught modifications, remember to do those modifications on those lunges. Okay. All right, so we go forward with that step, down into that knee, and step back. You can see the balance is a little bit more challenging. Remember that beacon of light I talked about? So it's like a lighthouse shining forward. If you move your brain here, you will have a little bit more balance. Yeah. And we got 5. And 4. It's always interesting for me to notice all the feels that you happen to get with those lunges, because sometimes it's the opposite hip flexor. Let's get 2 more. And 1, and I'm going to pause right here. I want you guys to go ahead and kick back. But do you see how my toes bend? That is really important. We've been talking about that a lot in class. And so your lunge becomes a lot harder to bend that knee down if the toes won't come with you. So that might be something you just need to work on, is getting mobility in those toes. All right, we're going to go. Let's see, what did I step forward? I stepped forward with my right. Okay, so we're going to go over to step forward with the left. So step forward lunge and kick back. Step forward and kick back. Work on that. Belly bunny as your center of gravity. Yeah. It's a little bit of a balance challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, you can slow these down. Final 1. Awesome. Okay, and then yesterday, or whatever, last time, we added a step out into our side lunge. So today we're going to add a step out and an arm press up. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the right, push up on the left. That's it. That's it. 4, 5. Get down in that lunge, even though you're pushing that arm. See how much deeper. I was kind of dogging it there for a minute. Now that's a deeper lunge. And 3, 2, and 1. Over to the left side now. So I'll step over here, and then adding my punch. Good, and then making sure I'm pushing back into that glute. 5, 6, 7. Abs engaged. You got this. 8, 9, and 10. Yes. Okay. Now our transverse lunge, the rotational one, we're also going to add some arm work. This time, we're going to punch across our body as we go out. Okay? So to the right first, then to the left. Wait till the end of this. We'll start doing right and left, but I want to keep you guys on track first. Okay, so I'm going to step out with my right, punch with my left. Step out with my right, punch across with your left. Okay? And step back. Got it? 10 of these. We got 10. Push back up. That's it. 9. So don't dog that lunge, because all you're thinking about is the arm. Get down into that glute. That's it. We got 6. You know what I mean by dogging it, right? 5. Of course, my dog's laying here in a little pile. Yeah, that's a good example. 3. Dogging it is being lazy like this dog. 2. And 1. I'm going to have to show you a picture of her at the end. All right, other side, here we go. Punch it out. 10, shh, and 9, 8, 7, 6, get down into that lunge. 5, 4, that's the snoring you hear. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yay, great job. All right, time for the arm work. So today, we're going again into that forward push. So it's like a bench press. So we go up and back. Nothing fancy here. 2, unless you want to get down into those legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got this. 9 and 10. Good. Now to the flies, where we're going to add a pulse. So I'll turn to the side so you can see, like a little bit of forward hinge, firing up those back and abdominal muscles, a little bit in the glutes. Arms are out to the side, shoulders are down and soft. And we're going to come up and then pulse and down. So it's up, pulse, and down. Up, pulse, and down. Up, pulse, down. 6 and 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, squeeze, squeeze, and 1, squeeze, squeeze, and down. Yes. All right, and then our final one is the external rotation. Same thing we did last time. Elbows are really close to the rib cage, so bring them in front of your body rather than behind your body. And then we take those wrists out to the side. Now see if you can get your arm at a 90-degree angle here. So your wrists aren't here, they're not down here, they're right there. And then bring it in. Feeling those shoulders going down and back. 5. We have 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Shake it out. Good job. Okay, now it's time to use our hand weights with these lunges. But when we were using those heavier weights before, we weren't incorporating our arms. Keep that in mind. So today I'm going to opt for my 5s. And you might even want to opt for your 3s for this upper body work. Remember, we have to add punches, and so you don't want a super heavy weight for that. The first one, and we're not adding any punch, so you can do a little bit heavier, so I'll give you some time to change. I think I'll do 8s on those, and then I'll switch to the 5s. Okay, so go ahead and pick up your weights. I have to have that conversation. I have to be prepared. And this is our step forward lunge. So beacon of light, step forward, drop down, push back. 9. We got this. 8. Load up that glute. 7. Right glute is working. 6. And 5. We have 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, taking it to the other side. Left side. Keep your balance here. Step out, push back. Try to get deep into that lunge. 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. We got this. 8. And 9. Little bubble there. Last one. Good job. Okay, putting those hand weights down. If you want to get your lighter ones now, I would highly recommend it. Okay, so I'm just going to hold my right one in my hand as I punch over with my left. Okay, So we go into the side lunge with a punch and then step back. As a matter of fact, you can keep this elbow up. Yeah, that works. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Good. Switching sides. Here we go. Push it over. 10, 9, down into that deep lunge. 8, yeah, 7, and 6, 5, push off, strong. 4, 3, 2, last one, make it deep. 1, yay. All right, our transverse lunge with our punch. So I'm punching my left arm as I step out with my right. Punching it across. 1, and bring it back in. 2, 3. But wait, we still have arm work left, right? 4, I know. 5, getting down into that lunge. Come on, down deeper. 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Here we go, other side. Ready? This is it for the legs. 10, 9. Stepping out deep. 7, 6, 5, 4. Watch that shoulder. 3. If you feel like you're getting up in that upper trap, maybe a lighter weight. Last one. Yeah, here's what I mean by that. We want that shoulder down. All right, well, my arms are kind of tired, so I'm going to do my arm work with 3 pounds. I'm grabbing those 3 pounds. We're going into that forward press. I'm going to do a pony sit, engaging those abs. Here we go. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, on the home stretch, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is another instance. If you're up in those traps, drop them down and maybe drop your weights. All right, arm flies with pulses. I'm pitching forward. Shoulders are down and back. Bring them up, pulse, and down. Up, squeeze your armpits, bring them back down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, pulse, and down. Up, pulse, and down. We have 5 more. Up, pulse, and down. 4, and 3. Feel it under your armpits, not above your shoulders. Last one. Beautiful. And our last arm exercise are those beautiful external rotations. Holding your hands right here. Got your weights like holding a coffee cup or a beer mug, whatever is your favorite. Bring those arms out to the side. If you can see yourself do this in the mirror, it's really interesting and informative. So you can see how parallel or even they are or are not. And where you might be running into some limitations. Happens to the best of us. Let's try to keep those elbows in and rib cage from popping. We have just 3 more here. 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, take your light weights with you. We're going down for our last series, which are the abdominals. And we're adding just a little bit of pulsing and hand weights towards the second round, okay? So we start back into that reverse curl. Scooping your pelvis into an imprint. Bring those knees into tabletop. Relax your shoulders and neck. And we pull into those abdominals as we roll those hips up off the floor. So I'll move my hand here so you can see. You got it. Roll those hips up. Shh. 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 That's it. Last 5, 4, 3. We're going for a few more reps here. 2. I'm working to push my shoulders down. And 1. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, our next one in that transverse plane is going to be those side pulses. This time we're adding a pulse. So I'm going to my right, I'm going right, right, center. Left, left, center. Pulse, pulse, center. You get the hang, right? Pulse, pulse, center. Right, right, center. Left, left, center. Tailbone's heavy, right, right, center. Left, left, center. Right, right, center. Left, left, center. Last 3. Shh, shh. Watch your neck. Yeah, try to keep your pelvis from moving. Only your upper body, only your torso. And last one to the left. Woo. And we bring it down. And our third exercise is that bicycle. And yes, there will be pulsing there too. So hands behind your head, knees up into tabletop. And we're gonna go pulse, pulse, and switch. Pulse, pulse, and actually bring both knees together. And then switch. Pulse, pulse, knees together. Pulse, pulse, knees together. Shh, shh. Yes. Curl, curl. Remember when you're curling, it's all from that torso. You don't pull on the back of your head. Think about driving your heart to your knees. Shh, shh. Pulse, pulse together. Pulse, pulse together. We have 3 more. Give me those straight legs. Shh, shh. Come on, point that toe across the room. And our last set, stay with me. Pulse, pulse together. And final one, pulse, pulse together. And one more round. We're almost there. One more round. Got my weights handy. Don't need them for the first one. Here we go. Reverse curls. Let's blast through this, you guys. We got this. 5 and 6, 7. Remember, it's abdominal and back strength. 9 and 10. Feet go on the ground. I'm going to pick up my 3s. I'm holding them sideways. Don't forget those pulses. If you're having trouble with your neck, what you can do is bring one hand behind the back of your neck and just go to one side. And then you can repeat on the other. So when I get to 5, just switch sides. Yeah. All right, here we go. Come on up. Tailbone's heavy. We're going to go pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Center. 3. Shh. And 4. If it feels like you're not going very far, that's correct. You're not going very far. It shouldn't feel like you're traveling very far. There's not that far to go. We can only side bend so much. Shh, shh. Center. Here we go. Home stretch. And left. Last 3. Right, right, center. Left, left, center. Last 2. Right, right, center. Left, left, center. Final one. Right, right, center. Left, left, center. Bring it down. Funny story about that. It's not really a Pilates move, but my son taught me it. He used to do this little, 6-minute ab workout, which he taught me and killed me with. So it's just one of Braden's exercises. He's pretty tough, like his mama. Okay, we got those last little bicycle sets. Weights if you choose, no weights if you don't choose. I would bring them together right above your little cranium here. And we're gonna go to the right, pulse, pulse, together. Left, pulse, pulse, together. Remember, you're curling from the heart, not pulling on the head. Shh, shh, together. Right, right, together. Get that rotation. 6. And 5. Shh, shh. Last 4. Rotate, rotate, center. Rotate, rotate, center. Last 3. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Come on, home stretch 2. We got this, guys. And final 1. Way to push through it. Rotate, rotate, back down. Ah, yay. Congratulations. Give those knees a hug. Gonna rock it out, side to side. Did I ever tell you your letter? The letter is P. P.